If you've been looking for a game that blends roguelike action, sci-fi vibes, and endless replayability, then you're going to want to play this one. Wanderers is a cosmic action-packed roguelite where every run feels different. The stakes? Well, they just keep getting higher. So buckle up, we're about to go on a wild ride through the galaxy. Here's the thing about Wanderers. It's not your bog standard shoot and loot game. Sure, you've got weapons, enemies, and plenty of action, but there's a twist. It's built around two things: unpredictability and strategy. Every time you respawn, the game changes. New challenges, new abilities, and an entirely different gameplay loop. Wanderers has seasonal updates that refresh the game with new stories, new dangers, and fresh gameplay every time the season resets. And did I mention you're fighting to save an entire universe?
Look, no pressure here. No pressure. This is a safe space.
In Wanderers, you're an elite pilot, part of an underground alliance, sent on a mission to prevent a rogue wormhole from wiping out your home star. But things aren't going smoothly. The last squad, Warp Squad 16, disappeared without a trace.
No, I don't know what happened to them. Something bad, obviously.
Leaving you to pick up the pieces and venture into unknown space. What happened to them? Can you succeed where they failed? You're about to find out. Wanderers has that perfect mix of heroism and mystery. You're not just shooting aliens, you're uncovering secrets that could change the fate of the universe. Now let's talk about gameplay, because this is where Wanderers really shines. First, it's a top-down shooter, which means fast-paced action and quick reflexes are key. You've got a mix of ranged weapons and melee combat to get you through the toughest enemies and terrain. But here's where it gets interesting. Wanderers is a roguelite with card collecting and deck building elements. Every run you do is unique, thanks to RAMs, or random access memories, that you collect and slot into your character's build.
Introducing RAM, the latest biological breakthrough from WonderCorp.
These RAMs give you active skills, buffs, and passive abilities that make every run feel fresh. Not sure what RAMs do?
I don't know what the that was.
Let's break it down. These upgrades can do things like modify your dash, enhance your weapons, or give you cool ultimate abilities. And here's the kicker. You don't get all your upgrades at the start. You need to unlock them as you progress through the game by reaching terminal checkpoints. And then there's bytes, the in-game currency you earn by taking down enemies. You can spend bytes at terminals to buy RAMs, fuse them, or even rent powerful weapons you haven't unlocked yet. Every single element of Wanderers encourages strategy. Do you go for powerful skills early on, or focus on building a killer weapon loadout? It's all about how you play, and no two runs are ever the same. Before you jump into the chaos, you've got your home base, your launching point for everything.
Home sweet hell.
It's packed with features to help you customize your experience. Choose your character, and in the beta phase, you'll be using Vesna, your hero for the mission. Unlock and equip a ton of weapons, from rifles to shotguns and pistols. Your weapon loadout? Totally up to you. Pick your map and decide where you want to go next. Each map has its own set of enemies and bosses, so you need to adjust your strategy accordingly. Manage your NFT assets, like RAM packs, to enhance your build. You can slot these upgrades into your character, so when you're up against the toughest enemies, you've got what it takes to survive. So what's it actually like to play? It's fast, it's intense. You're constantly moving, aiming, and doing your best Elden Ring roll impression. Your character's HP is shown on screen, and enemies drop resources like health orbs, ammo, and dash charges that help you stay in the fight. But you can't just spam your weapon. You need to be strategic with your ammo and know when to rely on your melee attacks. And then there are the bosses. When you get to the final enemy, be ready for some real chaos. High damage abilities, fast movements, and intense combat mechanics that'll test your reflexes. But even after you defeat the boss, the challenge doesn't end. You'll be faced with even tougher enemies as your run continues. So what are you waiting for? If you're ready to dive into the world of Wanderers, click the link in the description below to get started. And as always, if you like this video, hit that like button, subscribe for more gaming content, and drop your thoughts on Wanderers in the comments below. I'm sure we'll see you around in this vast universe, pilots. Until next time, happy gaming.